Hello friends, welcome to Freshers Live. Today we are getting into weekly current affairs video. Here I will discuss all the important questions that may be asked from this week's current affairs and important facts related with each question. So watch the video very carefully and try to answer the questions asked at the end of the video. You can download the PDF of the video from the link provided in the description. You can also download the PDF from our website as well as Telegram groups. Also, you can find the link for the Hindi version of this video in the below given description box. The link for the Hindi current affairs is given there. Before moving forward, let's check the answer for the question asked in the last video. How much % of the India's population was in the age bracket of 15 to 64? The correct answer is option B, 67%. Now let's begin our session for today. Here comes our question number 1. Who was named as Female Sportsperson of the Year in the ESPN India Multisport Awards 2018? The correct answer is option C, PV Sindhu. ESPN India declared the ESPN India Multisports Awards for 2018, in which PV Sindhu was conferred with the Sportsperson of the Year award in female category and Neeraj Chopra was conferred with the Sportsperson of the Year award in male category. 2012 London Olympics bronze medalist shuttler Saina Nehwal won the award for the comeback of the year after bagging the bronze at the 2018 Asian Games. ESPN Multisport Award 2018 recognized achievements across 11 categories. Other winners of the award are: Coach of the Year is Jaspal Rana. Emerging Sportsperson of the Year is Saurabh Chaudhary. Team of the Year is Women's Team Table Tennis. Match of the Year is Amit Pangal vs Hassan Bhai Dasmatau in boxing. Differently Abled Athlete of the Year is Ekta Bayan. Moment of the Year is Women's 4x400 meter rally. Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Pradeep Kumar Banerjee. Now let me share few more informations about ESPN. Entertainment and Sports Programming Network is abbreviated as ESPN. It is headquartered at United States. It was founded on 7th September 1979. Heading to our question number 2. Nagaland observed the dash anniversary of the Battle of Kohima on 4th April 2019. The correct answer is option C, 75th. Nagaland observed the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Kohima on 4th April 2019. The theme of the event is Remembrance, Reconciliation and Rebirth. Dignitaries from the UK and Japan sought reconciliation and forgiveness for the sufferings and pain caused against each other at the Battle of Kohima that was fought in 3 stages during the Second World War in 1944. Battle of Kohima is considered as the turning point of the Japanese Yugo offensive or Operation Sea mission launched in India in 1944 during the Second World War. From 18th April to 13th May, British and Indian reinforcement counterattacked to drive the Japanese from the position they had captured. Japanese abandoned the ridge at this point but continued to block the Kohima-Imphal road. From 16th May to 22nd June, the British and Indian troops pursued the retreating Japanese and reopened the road. The battle ended on 22nd June. It is often referred to as the Stalingrad of the East. Moving to our question number 3. NPCI slashed the usage fees on UPI transaction up to ₹1000 from 25 paise earlier to dash. The correct answer is option A, 10 paise. Charge for UPI transaction up to ₹1000 have been cut to 10 paise from 25 paise earlier. However, the fee for transaction above Rs 1000 has been retained at 50 paise. The National Payments Corporation of India, which runs the Unified Payments Interface Network, has slashed usage fees for small transactions to encourage banks and payment service providers to adopt the system. NPCI has reduced incentive payment to a flat 10 paise per transaction. Incentive payments are charges banks on or PSPs pay NPCI when they credit the user's bank account with cashbacks. Merchant transactions up to Rs 1000 earlier attract at 25 paise fee, while those above Rs 1000 were charged at 50 paise. Now let me share few points about UPI. Unified Payments Interface is abbreviated as UPI. It is an instant real-time payment system facilitating interbank transactions. It works by instantly transferring funds between two bank accounts on mobile platform. It is developed by National Payments Corporation of India. It is regulated by Reserve Bank of India. It was introduced on 11th April 2016. Heading toward question number 4. Which Indian company won Global Slack Company of the Year award? The correct answer is option B, Tata Steel. Tata Steel has been named as the Global Slack Company of the Year at the 14th Global Slack Conference and Exhibition 2019 held recently in Aachen, Germany. The award has been presented to Tata Steel for its innovative practices in development of new applications for steel byproducts. Now, let me share few more points about Tata Steel. It is formally called Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited. It is a subsidiary of the Tata Group and is an Indian multinational steel making company. It was founded on 25th August 1907 in Jamshedpur. It is headquartered at Mumbai. The founder is Jamsetji Tata. Moving toward question number 5. Who won Malaysia Open Badminton 2019 title in men's singles category? The correct answer is option C, Lin Dan. Chinese badminton ace Lin Dan clinched the Malaysia Open 2019 title against countryman Chen Long to climb his first major title in 2 years. The 2019 Malaysia Open, officially the Celcom Axiata Malaysia Open 2019, is a badminton tournament which takes place at Axiata Arena in Malaysia from 2nd to 7th April 2019 and has a total purse of $7 lakh. The winners of the tournament are Women's Singles Tai Su Ying from Taiwan, Women's Doubles Chen Qichen and Jia Yifan from China. In Men's Doubles, Li Junhee and Liu Yuchen. In Mixed Doubles, Sheng Siwei and Huang Yaqiong from China. Now let me share few points about Malaysia. The capital is Kuala Lumpur. The Prime Minister is Mahathir Mohamad. The currency is Ringgit. Heading toward question number 6. Which railway station became the first in Indian Railways to get an ISO certification? The correct answer is option A, Guwahati Railway Station. The Guwahati Railway Station has become the first ever railway station in the Indian Railways to get an ISO certificate from the National Green Tribunal for providing passenger amenities in a clean and green environment. ISO certification received by Guwahati Railway Station is ISO 14001, which is for Environment Management System as per international norms, which were upgraded in 2015. Thus, the station's certificate reads ISO 14001 is to 2015. Now, let me share few points about the ISO. International Organization for Standardization is abbreviated as ISO. It is responsible for establishing the standard in the different area of activities. It was founded on 23rd February 1947 in London, United Kingdom. It is headquartered at Geneva, Switzerland. The memberships are 164 members, that is 40 correspondent and 4 subscribers. Moving to our question number 7. World Bank expects India's gross domestic product to accelerate to -% in fiscal year 2019-20. The correct answer is option D, 7.5%. The World Bank expects India's GDP to accelerate to 7.5% in fiscal year 2019-20. Industrial growth accelerated to 7.9%, making up for the deceleration in services. Agriculture growth was reversed at 4%. The real GDP growth is estimated at 7.2% in financial year 18-19. Now let me share few points about the World Bank. It is an international financial institution that provides loans to countries of the world for capital projects. It comprises two institutions, the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and the International Development Association. It is headquartered at Washington, D.C., United States. It was founded in the year 1944. The new president of World Bank is David R. Malpass. Moving to our question number A. Which of the following country declared Iran force as a foreign terrorist organization? The correct answer is option A, USA. US designed Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps as a foreign terrorist organization. It is considered as an unprecedented declaration against a foreign government that may prompt retaliation and make it harder for American diplomats and military officers to work with allies in the region. It is the first time that the US has designated an entity of another government as a terrorist organization, placing a group with vast economic resources that answer only to Iran's supreme leader in the same category as Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State. Heading to our question number 9. Which of the following institution bagged number 1 spot in the latest edition of National Institutional Rankings Framework 2019? The correct answer is option C, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. IIT Madras has been ranked at the best educational institution in the country in the latest edition of National Institutional Rankings Framework 2019. The rankings was released by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. IIT Madras also emerged as the top innovative institution in the country in the maiden edition of the Atal Ranking of Institution on Innovation Achievements launched by the Innovation Cell of MHRD in 2018, bagging the rank number 1 in government institutions category. The rankings were announced by the President Ramnath Kovind. Now let me share few more informations about NIRF Rankings 2019. Top engineering institution in India 2019 is Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Top university in India 2019 is Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Top College of India 2019 is Miranda House, Delhi. Top Architecture Institute in India is Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Top Law Institute in India is National Law School of India, University, Bangalore. Vellore Institute of Technology, Tamil Nadu topped the private or self-financed institution category. Now let me share few points about the National Institutional Ranking Framework. The NIRF was approved by the Ministry of Human Resource Development and launched on September 29, 2015. This framework outlines a methodology to rank institutions across the country. The NIRF rankings was released for a total of 9 categories: overall universities, engineering, colleges, management, pharmacy, medical, architecture and law. Heading to our question number 10. The World Homeopathy Day is observed every year on dash. The correct answer is option B, April 10. The World Homeopathy Day 2019 is observed across the world on April 10, 2019 to commemorate the birth anniversary of the founder of homeopathy, Dr. Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann. The week following the birth date of Hahnemann, that is 10th April to 16th April, is observed as the World Homeopathic Awareness Week. This year it is 263rd birth anniversary of founder of homeopathy. Now let me share few points about homeopathy. Homeopathy as system of medicine was developed by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann in Germany in 1796. He is a natural approach to the treatment of the sick. It is world's second most widely used system of treatment. Heading to our question number 11. Which of the following institute partnered with General Electric to set up India's first cold spray smart lab? The correct answer is option A, IIT Madras. American conglomerate General Electric is associated with IIT Madras, established India's first cold spray smart, that is surface modification and additive research technologies laboratory. GE India Technology Center CEO Alok Nanda and IIT Madras Director Bhaskar Ramamurthy inaugurated the laboratory on 5th April 2019. The project is sponsored by Uchatar Avishkar Yojana scheme. IITM became the only academic institution with high pressure cold spray facility in India. The high pressure cold spray machinery was carried from Lasma-Jiken, Japan. Now let me share few points about Uchatar Avishkar Yojana scheme. It is introduced by Ministry of Human Resource Development. The aim is to promote innovation of higher order that directly impact the need of the industry and thereby improves the competitive edge of Indian manufacturing. To spur innovative mindset in the students and faculty in premier technological institutes. To bring a coordinated action between academia and the industry. To strengthen the laboratories and research facilities in premier technological institutions. To have outcome-based research funding. Benjamin Netanyahu elected as Israel's Prime Minister for 5th term. He belonged to which party? The correct answer is option C, Likud Party. Benjamin Netanyahu is the chairman of the Likud Party. He became the leader of Likud in 1993 and won the 1996 elections, becoming Israel's youngest ever Prime Minister, serving his first term from June 1996 to July 1999. In the recent Israel election, Netanyahu defeated centrist ex-military chief Benny Gantz, whose nascent blue and white party emerged as a viable alternative to Netanyahu's decade in power. Netanyahu's victory came amid allegation of corruption against him and his wife. Now let me share few points about Israel. The capital is Jerusalem. The currency is Israel new shekel. The populations are 87.1 lakhs according to 2017 survey as per World Bank report. The president is Reuven Rivlin. The parliament called Knesset. Heading to our question number 13. Which of the following app was launched on the 54th Valor Day by President Ramnath Kovind? The correct answer is option A, Veer Parivar app. On April 9th, the Central Reserve Police Force celebrated its 54th Valor Day. On the occasion, President Ramnath Kovind launched Veer Parivar app, a mobile application for families of CRPF personnel killed in the line of duty. Now let me share few points about the Veer Parivar app. The app is an interface between the CRPF authorities and the next of kin of the slain personnel. It will be installed securely on the phones of the slain personnel families and will not be available in the app stores. The app will provide assistance to the families of the mud-tried CRPF personnel with regard to issuance of ex gratia, pension benefits, etc. The app will also provide all the necessary information regarding the welfare schemes introduced for them by the government. The app will provide assistance to the families on a real-time basis, and the CRPF authorities will respond to the issues raised by the members of the families of the slain personnel. Moving toward question number 14. Who was named as the Wisden Almanac's leading cricketer of the year 2018 for the third straight time? The correct answer is option D, Virat Kohli. In the 2018 edition of the Wisden Cricketers Almanac published recently, Indian cricket captain Virat Kohli and women's cricketer Smriti Mandhana were named the leading cricketers in the world. Kohli scored 2,735 runs across the three formats in 2018, while Smriti scored 669 and 682 runs in ODIs and T20s respectively. Afghanistan spinner Rashid Khan was named the leading T20 cricketer for the second year in a row. Wisden's Cricketers of the Year was also awarded to four other cricketers, namely English cricketers Jos Buttler, Sam Curran, Rory Burns and Tammy Beaumont for their performance in the 2018 English summer. Now, let me share few points about the Wisden Cricket Awards. Wisden Cricketers Almanac is a cricket reference book published annually in the United Kingdom. Wisden has been awarding cricketers since 1889. It is considered one of the most prestigious honors in the sport. Heading to our last question, question number 15. What is the average annual rate of India's population growth between 2010 and 2019 as per the United Nations Population Fund's State of World Population 2019 report? The correct answer is option C, 1.2% to 1.36 billion. According to United Nations Population Fund's State of World Population 2019 report, India's population grew at an average annual rate of 1.2% between 2010 and 2019 to 1.36 billion, more than double the annual growth rate of China. India's population in 2019 stood at 1.36 billion, growing from 942.2 million in 1994 and 541.5 million in 1969. China's population grew at average annual rate of 0.5% between 2010 and 2019. In comparison, China's population stood at 1.42 billion in 2019, growing from 1.23 billion in 1994 and 803.6 million in 1969. In India, total fertility rate per woman was 5.6 in 1969, dropping to 2.3 in 2019. India also recorded an improvement in life expectancy at birth. Now, let me share few points about the India's population composition in 2019. 27% of the India's population was in the age bracket of 0 to 14 years and 10 to 24 years each. 67% of the country's population was in the age 15 to 64 age bracket. 6% of the country's population was of the age 65 and above. To conclude this session, here comes the question of the day. The Battle of Kohima was fought in the year dash. Try to answer the question and drop your answer in the comment box. Okay friends, that's for today. Thanks for watching our video. If you find the information provided in our video useful, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Follow us regularly to stay updated on current affairs. Dear friends, are you looking for a job? End your search now. Visit fresherslife.com, the next generation of placement network. Register yourself today and get placed in top companies. Until then, this is Freshers Live signing out from Current Affairs video. Take care.